Welcome to my kids' bedroom. Today I want to give you a more detailed view of what we've done, how we've decorated it, all of that. First off, I just want to point out one of my favorite things in this room is lights. I love lights, and so we ended up getting some lights up here, and we put them on. Often these are kind of like their night light as they're going to bed, and just stringing them in, and I love that. Also love the style of light that we did here. It's kind of this lantern. Let's see if I right. I love this lantern look. And then underneath, we have bunk beds here, and underneath this bed is all the kids, their bins of their clothes that they've outgrown, but I'm saving them for like Caden and if we need them for another baby. So, and then I find that right now, I just really like with Trevlin, he's only 2 right now, and so him being just on the trundle, I just felt like this was just a little bit too high for the kids, either the kids right now, and so we just put him more on like a kind of a trundle on the floor, and then he's really close to his sister, and he loves, they love being in the same room, they love their buddies, so they love that. These pictures on the wall here are just really special to me because Anya was 4 when Trevlin was born, and she had a little brother that was born in between her and Trevlin when she was 2, and we lost him at birth, and so she ended up having to wait till she was 4 to have a buddy, and she was so excited about Trevlin, and so these pictures just mean a lot, is finally Anya had somebody else to play with. And then I just got their stuffies, TP here, stuffies there, and then this is just an IKEA shelf, and I ended up doing where Anya's stuff is in these 3 baskets for clothing and Trevlin's is in these 3 baskets. Well, actually this is just kind of extra because he didn't need all 3, but so this is basically their dresser, and then I have their books in between, which if you want me at some point to do a video on books, if you're curious about children's books that I've loved and that we've got for our kids, let me know in the comments below and I can let you know some of our favorites. So in here, I do not worry about folding their laundry because they get themselves dressed, they pick out stuff, and I find that often it just ends up getting pulled out and they're looking for stuff and it gets a mess anyways. So I'm not gonna worry. It's just fast for me to just put stuff in piles and then put it in here, and then if it gets pulled out, it just gets put back in, and that's where we're at right now. This is a bunch of her like tops, dresses, those kind of things. This is all of her jammies. And then this is her pants and underwear and stuff, right? And then this one is Trevlin. So this is right now his shirts and his pants. And then this is his jammies. And then this is just kind of miscellaneous baby stuff and whatever. Then they each have a backpack. And then this originally I was planning on doing like a coloring. It would be coloring sheets for the kids. They haven't really used it a lot as coloring, which is probably okay because it would get on the wall easy, but this is my wrapping. It's ended up becoming my wrapping paper spool, and so it just sits here, and anytime I have a present, this is my wrapping paper. And then these are the kids' chairs. I did have their toy box in here, but recently I just decided I wanted to take it out. I just found that they would come in here. Most of the time they were looking for something, they'd dump it all out. It would make a mess, and then it was just hard to keep everything else as far as the toys and stuffies clean. And so recently I did move it out, and I am loving it. They came in here and they were all excited that the room was clean. He wanted to sleep on the rug for his nap. And I just find once I really clean up the room, they love spending time in here. Whereas when it's a mess, they're just kind of like, they don't come in. So I think it was a good call to just move more of the toys out of the bedroom and just keep it more of a cozy sleeping area. And then we have their closet. And so this is their dirty laundry that they put in. Anya loves her calendar, keeping track of everything. She's a planner. And then I got Anya's clothes, Trevlin's clothes, and I'll put Caden's clothes up here. There's some toys up here that I just don't want them to have access to unless they ask for help. Then I know that they're down. And then just extra blankets and some of her crafty things that she likes to have. So that's pretty much the kids' room. Yeah, again, if you have not seen the full house tour, I'd recommend you go back and look for my 900 square foot home tour, and you'll get to see the whole house in one video. But for now, this is our kids video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Hit the like button, subscribe below. Oh.